Before I do a deep breakdown into my Dynasty series of this epic simulation match, I want to do a little bit of flashback for those that don't realize where this game with Maximum Football has come from, where we were at, and where we're currently at, and what happened over the years. So we're flashing back to Doug Flutie Maximum Football 2020. Now, for those that don't know, a bigger development team came over from a three-man crew and pretty much took this game over, reworked it, worked it from the ground up, and hopped from engines from the Unity to the Unreal Engine and completely rebuild this game back up. So I'm flashing back to showcase for those that never experienced that game. I still enjoyed it for the time being. Anyways, we're taking a look at one of the worst teams in the game during that time, El Paso Express. Now, for those that have been watching my Dynasty series, you guys have seen that this particular team has made it to the top 10, and back then this was one of the dead last worst teams in the game. Kind of crazy, right? Anyways, they also had where you can make your own custom plays. Pretty sure what they had back then, and of course this feature, it's obviously that this is going to be brought back into the game over time. I mean, it's expected. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into, what they had as well for, the Dynasty mode. So you can choose the other games by selecting the other teams during the schedule, and you can simulate, watch their matches, or play the games. Now, they don't have that feature currently with the current Maximum Football, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be implemented once again over time. But, they did have it back then. Now, hopping into the gameplay itself, the graphics, look where we were at. And of course, you guys are going to see the big difference with today's video. But the one thing that they did have that I basically enjoyed was the physics system. They had physics in their game. Now, of course, this game wasn't in comparison to up to par with, Madden or college football, but it's the fact that they was improving the game year in and year out. But this was one of the greatest things that they implemented was the physics system. It just made it much more enjoyable, and of course improving the AI logic, the catching and all that stuff. So the big thing to take away from this was that they was simply improving the game in different areas year in and year out, and they was listening to community feedback. So I mean, they're going to do the same thing with current Maximum Football, listen to the community, continue to work and improve the game over time. It's just patience that we have to deal with it, but at least we have a playable game that is absolutely amazing as of now. Anyways, we're going to continue on with the Dynasty Rebuild series with the Honolulu Dragon. As last match, we had a devastating loss, but I was able to do a little bit scouting during the simulation match. As you guys see right here, this was number 7, the wide receiver Michael Hatcher, and also number 15, the receiver slash kick returner for my team, John Baxton, as these was the two key players in last match that my quarterback connected to a lot. And come to find out, the reason why they performed so bad was because, well, you guys are going to see the ratings for yourself. So number 7, Michael Hatcher, was a 76 overall, and John Baxton is an 87 overall receiver. But my quarterback connected with Michael Hatcher, who is a sophomore, number 7, which he ended up dropping a lot of wide open passes. And this was simply the reason why, because his ratings was absolutely terrible. So I went ahead and boosted him up, and if it comes down to simulation during the playoffs, hopefully he's going to end up making those plays of those wide open catches opportunities. Now, for receiver number 15, I didn't improve, but I will improve over time. My next match is going up against the Muncie Blue Jays, 86 overall, 90 overall defense, and 82 overall offense. Now, they're ranked 26th in the nation. They are currently with a record of 5-2. They're currently on a 5-game win streak. So this team, based off the overall ratings and the record, it seems like it's going to be another tough challenge. Today's match is going to show you how simulation this game is and how amazing this game is. Now, the past couple games have been very, very rough, as it seems like we're playing more of our conference matches, and it's going to show. The tougher teams is going to show out, and look at this right off the bat. As the Jays get first possession, they are making big bang plays. Throwing a short route, I misjudged it, dove, missed. They got perfect blocking downfield, and boom, off to the races. But like I said, as I'm playing tougher teams, you guys are seeing the results of these matches, which is absolutely insane. And the different play styles based off, the overalls is really showcasing. This is why this game is very sim like. And that's why there is no difficulty sliders just based off simulation with ratings. I mean, that's what you want out of a simulation game, right? Now, I was literally struggling throughout this entire game. Um, this defense was very tough. I mean, 90 overall defense, it really showcased this game, as you guys will see the highlights throughout this match. I tried to keep a balanced offense. Over time, you guys are going to see, once again, just like last match, where my starting running back and backup running back ends up getting hurt. Now, you guys see right here, number 7, making this incredible in-traffic catch. This was a blind read by me, but look, a big difference as I boosted up his ratings, right? But anyways, that was a game changer. It was just like last game. Once my backs go down and I'm on my third string, I can't really run the ball. But taking a look at this game, I mean, bruh, they was sending all kinds of freaking heat at me. It was making my reads very, very tough. Now, I did miss some wide open opportunities, and that was because my reads, just how the coverage plays in this game, is so freaking real and crazy and tough because it's hard to make reads, man. As right here, thank God they missed this field goal. So they missed a few field goals, but man, that kicker had a leg, right? But as I was trying to keep a balanced offense, trying to establish the run game, this drive I believe I done a little bit better. And like I said, my running once my running backs went down, it changed the whole game plan. And then the other team just put it on me. Like, I got cooked throughout this match. And you guys just see how the AI literally adapts to what's working and how they're going to stick with it. They also done some kickoff cheese. It felt like I was playing a ranked match in college football where they was doing the squib kick cheese or the scum kick. Now you check out this kickoff return by the AI. Does a spin move, makes me miss, and takes it to the grip. I mean, guys, they was making plays, and it's crazy how difficult AI can be as the teams get more difficult over time. Higher overalls, it's gonna showcase. But overall, just how the AI plays in this game is simply amazing. It's 10 out of 10. They give you a challenge. Like, Maximum Football really done well with the AI. That's why offline experience is so well done. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to online once that gets fixed, especially when people quit and the games don't really count. So, like I said, give this game time, especially for improvements, fixes, and adding stuff. This game's simply going to take over, hands down. Now, this next play that you guys about to see, I had a wide open wheel route on the left side A, and that's who I was going to throw it to. Right when I start to throw, I got lit up and a fumble happens. This is one of those missed opportunities once again. Like, there was times where I had wide open players, but by the time I saw them open and I went to go make a pass, I ended up getting hit for a sack or hit fumble. And man, it's just the timing, the speed, the pass timing. It's so balanced and so fast. Like, it makes it very difficult when it comes to making reads like that. So, anyways, we was getting lucky that they was missing their field goal opportunities, but yet, as we try to capitalize on offense, I mean, their defense was so nasty. They was just clamping me up. I mean, with the pass rush that they was getting basically on the right side of the field was killing me, and then all this different types of blitzing that they was doing, it was confusing the hell out of me. It made my reads more difficult. As you guys see, my starting running back get hurt right here. Um, but this is amazing how difficult the defense can be. Um, like I said, it's not like as easy as Madden or college football where I know what plays to pick based off the looks, and I'm able to just dominate with these with money plays. And this, it's so difficult to read the alignment, the coverages because they have unique um lineups that they have created for these defensive formations, and that's what makes this game very unique in its own way. As right here, we made an insane interception. Um, just look at the positioning off this instant replay and how this happens. Like even um, looking at these plays, just seeing how the players react on their assignments, at least on defense. This game plays very well compared to Madden and college football. Right here, I believe you guys are going to see my backup get hurt. Number 44, which was my power back. Just the very first play I run with him, he gets hurt. So I have to improve those two players' injury resistant ratings so they don't get hurt because once they go down, I have literally no balance in trying to establish a run game, even though I'm leading the nation in rushing. So this game, I had to be set to passing, but man, like I said, their pass rushing was getting there, as you guys see. And I try to step up in the pocket, and next guy block sheds and gets to me. Like it was very, very difficult. But I love these type of challenges. This is why this game catered to simulation. It showcases, and that's what this game is focused on delivering, and it shows very, very well. And I can't preach that enough. Right here, we're able to throw a deep dot, but yet we drop a pass. So some other receivers also have to improve on the catching, and it was very unfortunate that the big plays I couldn't get, the opportunities I was there, I didn't get. So the other team just capitalized, and then they made plays like, look at this special teams, the blocking my punt. It's so cool to see that they have unscripted moments where the special teams literally can make blocking opportunities compared to Madden college football. It feels good to witness these things. Look at this scrum kick. I mean, I felt like I was playing a freaking user. It's crazy. I mean, this team was making me literally work for this comeback. So this was my last chance to have any hope against this team. I mean, my defense held up decently, but it wasn't good enough. And then offense, like I said, I was just struggling. 3rd and 13. Try to throw it deep. I thought I had open guy, but man, the way that these players react blows my mind. Right here, they almost block it again. Just went a little bit over top. I was able to kick it underneath the guy's arm, but it doesn't matter. Their special teams done work. This kick returner done work. I mean, this guy was player of the game. I mean, he has a reception for a touchdown, and this dude was just a playmaker. I mean, it's wild to see AI make the plays that they do in this game, but it's realistic outcomes. And like I said, when it comes to user skills, it's going to showcase. Like if you're going to miss on the user tackle, it's going to showcase because there is no sectioning or scripted um, moments to make an outcome of a tackle in your favor. There's no computer assistance. It's all user control based. Right here, we throw to number 15, who is our receiver slash kick returner. He makes a big play. I mean, look at that. That was a beautiful dot. So right here, I'm just trying to go 5 wide, and the pass rush was just getting to me. Like, they had a great pass rush defense. I mean, their defense is a 90 overall. I mean, they use balance all over. Pass rush, stopping the run, pass defense. And then my guys just didn't make plays. Now, number 15 drops the pass right there, but our backup makes a diving catch. Like, there was times where my team decently made plays like this, but the plays that's given, they didn't make the effort to make those plays. And that's a frustrating part, but that's all about improving your team over time. Like I said, this is a rebuild offense. I took one of the worst teams in the game and trying to rebuild them. And clearly it's showcasing correctly. Right here, I thought I had a wheel route wide open, but the safeties just lurked it and played it very well. And this was pretty much the closing call. I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful to witness, but at the same time, it's frustrating because this is the CPU that's doing this stuff to me. And I had pretty much no answers. This is one of the first games where I literally got blown out. I mean, look at this play. It's wild. Like I said, the AI amazes you at times, and it's a feeling that no other game has done this probably since the PS2 era when I was showcasing like NCAA football 08 gameplay from PS2. Like I haven't had that experience up to now, and that's what Maximum Football. So, like I said, this game, in my opinion, it's 10 out of 10, but I gave it a 8.7 because, of course, there's some issues that's expected because this is a early access game, so this has the chance to continue to build, fix, and improve over time. So, but what we have now, I'm enjoying every aspect of the game. And a lot of people, like I said, they're so used to Madden college football, they're still going to hate on this game. So, if I was them, just stick with Madden if you're going to hate on this game. Like I said, I'm done with Madden college football. This is my new established game that I'm going to be playing every single day. Now, like I said, I live stream Monday through Friday, but obviously since this video is coming out, which is Monday, I had to do some other stuff, so of course I didn't get the live stream, but outside of that, I am live streaming every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday I have a break. But you guys are going to see mostly of this Dynasty Rebuild series. As unfortunately, yes, getting cooked this match, it was well deserved. I mean, like I said, I'm playing tougher teams. The higher overall teams is going to showcase how much more challenging they are compared to the low overall teams that I was playing against earlier on in the season. I mean, it's showcasing these videos. Anyways, so looking at the rankings, and now it's down to the top 5 teams that's undefeated. There was a few top teams that took a loss, like Jackals, who has been blown out their opponents throughout the entire season up to this point. So I want to see who they literally lost to. And honestly, I thought they was going to go undefeated because how all their matches was going. Now, they played a team that was earlier on in the season undefeated as well in the top 10, and uh, I think they lost 1 or 2 games, but they dropped down to number 22, and it was the Detroit State Rams, and you guys see the score right there, 10-14. So that must have been an insane epic match to witness. So Jackals finally get their first loss, which is still shocking to me. And then you guys see the top teams right here. Anyways, I end up dropping all the way down to rank 13, which isn't bad, but I still have playoff hopes. So I have to try to recover and start getting wins against these tougher teams. So without further ado, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Stay tuned, subscribe for more to witness the series and how it turns out. And until next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.